Hey, good morning. It's July 15th, 2020. It's Wednesday, and that means it's Tips and Tricks Day. I'm Michael Garza for Keller Williams Realty. Let's get into it. So there was a couple of points that I wanted to go over today. It's not going to be a super long video, but this is some juicy stuff. If you're a homeowner, this may be very helpful for you. So first we're going to talk about refinancing. Now there's several different types of refinancing that you can go with. If you bought your house before, say, 2015, and you have a 4.5%, 5.5%, 6.5% or higher percent rate, that was a great rate back then, but it's gone the way of the 10-year-old PC. Today's best rate that I have found is 2.87, which translates out to about a 3.5 APR. That can make a big difference if you're paying, say, 6.25% right now. That can mean a couple of $100, $300 a month off your payment that you won't have to make anymore. Or you could turn the money around, add it to your principal, and pay off your house that much faster and continue making the same payment. There's a couple of different reasons, as I mentioned before, to refinance. Another reason is to draw cash out of your equity. You may need to do this if you have some unexpected medical bills or something like that. You need to buy a car because your car crapped out. And some people just do it so that they can do remodels and home improvements. So if you need to lay your hands on 30, 40, 50 grand and you've got enough equity, it's an easy way to do it. Now, refinances are not free. And a lot of these commercials will tell you that they're free. There's no cash up front, but that doesn't mean they're free. Generally, they'll cost you between $5,000 and $10,000, $8,000, and it's added into the new loan. But once again, if you consider what it is that you're doing and what you need the money for, it may still make good sense to you. So refinancing might be a good idea. If you've got an older loan, it's definitely something you should look into because you could save a lot of money every month. All right, the other thing I wanted to cover today really quickly is a title search. This is for your new home buyers out there, first-time home buyers especially, because you're brand new, you're babes in the woods, probably haven't heard most of this before. So a title search is something that when you choose a title company, Chicago Title, First American, Old Republic Title, they will generally give the agent a preliminary title report. And what that is that's a preliminary report that'll show you if there's any problems with your title. Now, why is this important? Well, it's real important because if somebody comes back later on down the line and lays claim to having some rights or some title to your home from 50 years ago, that could cause a big problem for you, and it could end up costing you a lot of money. So generally, when you choose a title company, they'll do a title report as part of the service. Now, once again, it ain't free, you're paying for it, but it's all part of having the service done when you buy a home. Doesn't matter if it's a first-time home or a move-up home, you want a title search every time. And it's important to do your due diligence. And if you're buying on your own without an agent, you need to read the title report and you need to comprehend everything that it says. If you have an agent, your agent should read the title report and be able to explain to you all the points and all the exceptions on the title report. Now, this is important also because every home that you buy is going to have title insurance on it. It's foolish not to get that, and I don't even know if it's an option not to get. But title insurance will cover you in case later on down the road the previous owner's aunt's, uncle's, brother's, first cousin comes back with a piece of paper that's signed by the previous owner and says that they were part owner in the property. The title insurance will pay them off so that they can't take your home from you and they won't tie you up in court until you're old and gray. So title report, really important, especially for your first-time buyers. All right, I know it's a short one. That's all I have for you today, Tips and Tricks Wednesday. Once again, my name is Michael Garza for Keller Williams Realty. I have offices in Walnut Creek and Danville, as well as El Dorado Hills. You can reach me at 510-755-2828, or feel free to shoot me an email at 4newwalls@gmail.com. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Bye now.